who they are, you see their success, you see the blessings, and so on and so forth. And it makes you feel good uh, um, when they go out and challenge themselves, because that's exactly what they're doing. And then it comes out successfully. And so I'm glad about that. I'm glad that they are fulfilling their dreams, because it's hard.
It is.
It really is hard.
It is. And you know, from my side of it, what makes it difficult is the fact that people are so judgmental. You know, they look at you, they look at your lifestyle, they look at your spouses, they look at your kids, and they judge everything that you do.
Did you say spouses?
Spouses, my spouses, my sister's spouses, but you know what, Vaughn?
You know he had to throw a joke in there. Now you know that.
He said it because he's my third spouse, but that's okay. Third time's a charm. Hey, Tammy Faye. But we're not going to act like I'm his first marriage. This is the second time we're on the block, too. He was engaged right before we got together. So it was a baby 3 times for him.
But yes, I'll work.
Oh,
And
so
it
now,
worked.
so say something. 3 times? Say something.
It didn't work.
Well, you had to find me. That's why they never worked. Because who was he looking for me?
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, people are very judgmental. What really, sometimes, what bothers me is that they...
Mommy, give me 1 second before you start. This is just butter, okay? Now, we don't want it to get brown because then it's going to give it a different flavor. So to this, I'm going to add garlic, onions, and I'm not going to do the tomatoes yet because the tomatoes are going to really braise and that skin is going to get kind of really weird, so we don't want that. So I'm going to have this, and I'm going to pour the wine in it. It's any dry white wine, okay? So I'm doing a Chardonnay Pinot Noir mixture, and it's really, really good. So I'm going to put that in, and I made it room temperature because if it's cold, it's going to take down the searing on it, and you don't want that. So you want it to be room temperature so that it doesn't take the temperature down, okay? So go ahead, Mom.
Okay. You got anything you want to say?
No.
Okay.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All right.
Oh, and everybody likes your hair.
Oh, this is okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyway, what bothers me is
This is
that...
a cup of white wine. It's Chardonnay Pinot Noir, Pinot Grigio mixed.
Okay.
What's that called?
Okay.
What's that called?
Should I or should not? What bothers me is when people are so judgmental. Not only that, but they think that they can say whatever they want to say to me about my children. And
I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic.
Yeah, and coffee. And they don't want, they think I'm not supposed to, or I'm not going to say anything. There's times when I will walk away, but there are times when I will defend my kids. They're my kids. What's wrong with you? You know, I mean, no more than what you would do, okay? I say this, you're jealous. You wish it was you, okay? You need to stop. S-T-O-P. You need to cut it. Yeah, you need to cut it. You need to stop. Don't do that. And if you think that something is wrong with it, pray about it. That's all you need to do. If they're doing something that you don't like, pray about it. Well, and what do you have to do with it? Are you paying their rent? Did you wake them up this morning? Did you start them on their way? Did you give them the activities of their limbs? Huh? Did you give them another day? Did you make them healthy? I mean, what? What? Get it together. Pray for them. How about that? And stop coming in my face telling me things about my children as though I'm going to hug you and kiss you and say, oh, you're all right. Get to stepping. Okay? If you don't like it, get over it. How about that?
Hey, oh, and by the way, you know, we typically have Mike and Jennifer here, but they're on a vacation in Alaska, but they're doing the administering from there. So, Jen, I want to say to you, if you see anybody cutting up clowning, just block them, because we won't always see it.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop. Y'all have to stop.
So while you guys are waiting, I have at least 2 tablespoons. So maybe about 4, 5 cloves of garlic. I did another 2 tablespoons of onion. I have a cup of white wine, dry white wine. And I'm going to let that kind of simmer down, and I'm going to let that kind of reduce for just a minute before I add my lobster. Because the thing is, you want to add your lobster last. It's already cooked, okay? It was pre-cooked. And the last thing you want to do is have your lobster be tough. It's not delicious when it's tough. Okay, so
Yeah. Good job.
as mommy would say, how about that?
How about that?
And then
Good job.
after it reduces a little bit, this is fresh squeezed lemon juice. We're going to add maybe about a tablespoon of lemon juice.